Hello, mister.
Hello?
Sorry to hear that.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Yeah!
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it?
Hello everyone,
Serving
I don't know
your
if my
country?
mic was muted or
I
not.
wouldn't go that far.
I'm doing a mission in Red Dead Redemption 2, with Dutch.
Whoa!
my outfit.
Hold
It
up.
is something I just recently bought.
See that wagon?
I also customized my shotgun to have rifling, and my
That don't look good. Come on, mister.
seems I can't get my gun. Yeah.
Keep your eye.
Damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try
No.
walking once in a while.
This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator.
Oh, that's a lot easier. Now I can find okay. I know exactly what I'm doing now.
Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Hey, not so fast! But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now.
Wow, I really messed up. I spent some ammo getting rifle ammo instead of repeater. But I have enough
Take this
repeater.
operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How are we
'78.
gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
What the hell? Hey! We got an intruder!
Oh, shoot. Okay, I didn't even see. Okay. Oops, that was completely my fault. Retry checkpoint. I will take the left.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
What are you doing? See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill?
With pleasure.
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon.
Thought I was unconscious. Why do I hear groans from him? Might be a shootout here, or maybe this is all the mission, you know, a delivery and back. Maybe on the way back we get attacked, I don't know.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
I think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, I need Deadeye.
Is that all you got? Run out of gas! Misty beyond for you! Give me a hand with these bastards!
All right, boys. We're... You out of business. For every drop of that time.
There's more coming up from those huts!
Oh, there you go.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
It's my hat. Gotta get that on.
How does it feel, being a fine upholder of the... How does it feel, being a fine upholder of the law?
Not that different to our normal lives so far. Who were those fellers?
Not sure. Probably the people they were selling to. Guess we can't ask them now.
And I thought I was protective over my liquor.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Okay, we're racing Dutch. Okay, here we go.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
It's never graceful with you, is it?
Final step.
Oh, I've been using the wrong thing. That's why.
You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt.
Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you.
Just a little more. Come on.
Here we go. Let's beat Dutch!
I never knew you were quite so good.
Let's go!
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Wow. I was so happy to beat Dutch, but I feel so bad for my horse right now. I need to feed it some stuff. I'll brush it, you know, get that dirt off of it. How can I check the camp stats?
Reverend?
Well, I suppose I should move a bit.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Reverend.
do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
I can't really talk about this right now.
Oh, yes. Not that important,
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
I suppose.
I'm sorry, I can't get into that territory with the Pinkertons. I don't want fear being around in this.
Here you are, girl. There, girl. Easy there, girl. Yeah, that's my girl. You all right, girl?
I kind of cheated in that race, though. I feel kind of bad, but it's alright, I think.
Do you think... Do you worry? Do you worry that maybe we've lost our way?
How do you mean? Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. But I don't know. Things seem bad. World is changing, and I'm not making much sense, am I?
No. But somehow, you've summarized how I feel. It seems awful. Then, it seems the same as always. And then, it seems like there's just no other way.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Okay. Han, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to look at the map right now. So... that's weird. Wait, is there another quest? How many quests are there right now? I'm gonna do this one. I have that side quest for like the future, but it ain't on my on the top of my list. Okay. Is there like a library or something? In Rhodes? There has to be something in Rhodes. Where I can get books. 'Cause I have 2 places where I need books. And if I'm able to, I can get both places too.
Hey, you see Mike could put any money in the box?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Thanks.
Can I tell you something?
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire?
Ah, sure. I like to keep moving, I do. It's in me blood.
Pinkertons, bounty hunters. It all feels... We're in a bad situation before, but
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Alright, let's move on to this next mission. I'm actually excited for this one. This sounds really nice. Really good mission for easy money.
Get wind of this, old man. We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, wow, you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell. You've been doing.
I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through crossroads up ahead.
Wind.
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be doing. Time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to... I hear.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
This is not good. Why would you say my name in the middle of... Okay, this is not good.
Now, let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Okay, I'm sorry. This is not good. Not good, not good. Darn, I missed all my shots.
Into the woods. Let's shake him and get back to camp.
No, we need to find a place to light it up. We can't risk leaving Cornwall's men at camp.
All right.
Ha, go on. Yeah.
Whoa. Let's hide in here. Quick.
Go on.
Get out of here.
Whoa. Get out of here. Go on.
Alright, good. It saved my guns because I have them
Get
on
out
the
of
wheel,
sight.
so.
Stay
my-
until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
I just realized the bullet hole in my hat.
Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit.
Wow.
Absolutely. Now shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Group forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
What the heck? What the heck?
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers.
He was just right there. Yeah! He was just standing there.
I'm officially retired. More on the right here.
Okay, why'd I use a shotgun from that range? When I'm even like way better.
More of them.
Behind you, Charles! Let me get in there.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your backbeat still for 10 goddamn seconds?
You got us into this!
Watch it, Charles.
You're thrown now! Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right?
Be careful!
I got this, Uncle.
Oh, this is crazy.
Do not let them close in on us!
Why am I so bad?
Don't worry, fellas.
Oh.
We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way. Why?
There we go. Gosh dang. Get out of the way, Bill.
Still going. Hit him again. Everyone's still breathing. I am. You would be. This fella really don't like it.
I don't know what's going on.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Oh, this is what
Yeah,
you call
my shotgun. I'm pretty good with my shotgun, but I'm not at right range.
I did my research, all right? Yes, well done with that. I'm sorry we ever doubted you. Come on, finish up.
You're next.
Almost got me.
Move, Bill.
Watch out.
Shit. Fire. They're coming in from the front. We got more on this side.
Hit an old man.
Out of the way, Uncle.
It's over, Peter.
Get out of here soon. We're charcoal.
Come on, old man. Come on, Arthur. Let's head to the woods. Into the trees. Come on.
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me. Quick, behind these rocks. They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Mr. Cornwall ain't gonna be happy about this.
Bastard! Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Well, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man suffer.
Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
All I want to do is pick up my hat, man. Come on. All right. You know what? It's all right. Now I'm in range to use this. Oh, what? Gosh, that was weird.
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Okay then, girl.
Alright, we need to see on the map. Where do we gotta go? Lenny. That's the next mission we're gonna go to.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a girl.
Zoo witness investigating, but they're not gonna be able to trace it back to me. So, I think I'm good. I think. Maybe not. 90% sure I'm good though.
You good, girl? There, girl. Yep.
I need to do my research in this town for all the stuff that's been going on. That's one of the missions I have to do. Like, I have to know about the families and like the gang war or whatever it's going on between the plantations, the Greys, and the bitter something with a B. I forgot. I just remember Greys because the sheriff and no, it's Grey. It's nothing too difficult. And yeah. Here's the thing. You know, I really like this area.
Yeah, there's a girl.
And chapter 3 is pretty good. So far. I mean, chapter 2 was like a lot, but so far chapter 3 I'm a lot more interested. I really like the atmosphere of the camp. And I hope we don't leave this camp, but that's probably gonna happen every chapter. We move to a different camp. We have the winter camp, then here, or well, Valentine, then here at Rhodes. We're probably gonna go to Blackwater, like back to Blackwater.
Hey, who's that?
Coming in.
He's back.
Mr. Morgan, get
All
that horse
right,
out.
don't get all worked up. Yep.
I'm gonna do two things. First thing is I'm gonna put on my hat. That's the first thing I just gotta do. This is the one that I wear now. Wow. And I think it's permanently dented because of the bullet wound. Or do I have a bullet wound in every... Oh, I do. Every hat has a bullet wound now. Or did I just never notice that? I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm gonna call it a night.
Let's do the Lenny mission.
How you boys keeping?
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Belle, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
You all right, girl?
Come on, it's this way. On me. Whoa. Yeah.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, I guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
I love the music of this game, yeah. I've probably said this like 100 times, but just, it's nice, you know?
Slow down now. Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
You following back there? Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
Ain't he gonna ask questions if we get any closer? I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay?
Oh,
I'll
my
take the other side. You get in cover there.
I'm having a feeling that I'm not gonna get close with the shotgun, so yeah. Alright, I actually get to use my rifle. I need to be using that more. That's not what I meant to do. How do I... what? I forgot how to do this. Why did I forget how